had a smudge. Okay. Brrr. My husband's freezing me out. Hello, Nancy. I'm so cold. Dave's got the AC cranked. I have to wear a hoodie. That's how cold it is down here. Oh, okay. Have a sip of my coffee. Hi, Sharon. Oh, okay. Time to get comfy. Ah. Okay, so let's see. I haven't crocheted since Saturday. Hi, Nancy. Two Nancys. I haven't crocheted since Saturday because that new yarn that I got at Michael's, I think it messed with my hand. It's kind of like, well, it's a little bit stiffer than what I've been crocheting with, and I think when I made the two turtles, it did something to me. So I'm gonna have to take that yarn back, all of it, well, except for the two balls that I used. Yeah, because yeah, it's not good. So that yarn will be going back. It looks like I'm only going to really be able to use Perfect Chunky. But I had physio today, and she did the shockwave treatment, and she did the electric treatment. And she's like, just, because like I said, I haven't crocheted since Saturday, and she's like, I don't want you to go days without crocheting because we're trying to build up your muscle. And if you go so many days without crocheting and then you crochet, that's not good for you. So I have to, she's like, just do 10 minutes and then stop for a couple of hours. That's going to be hard for me. That's why I've only been doing little stuff. Like I do one little thing and then I don't crochet for a while. And then I do another little thing and then I don't crochet for a while. I'm going to break the rules already because I'm like, I don't have anything that I can crochet in 10 minutes besides like a $5 stingray. And I'm not making those anymore. I don't really make any of the $5 critters anymore. $8 is kind of my lowest crochet thing now, so. And where the pickles sold so quickly in Sackville, I thought, well, I'll make some more pickles. So I will be making one pickle, and then that'll be all I will be crocheting tonight. So, yeah. And I'm still stuffed up like crazy. Thank you, Barbara. I had my CAT scan yesterday, so hopefully I will hear about my nasal surgery soon, because this has been driving me absolutely bonkers. It's just like, It's really getting on my last nerve. That's all I'm going to say about that. But it's annoying. So I'm going to crochet a pickle. I'm going to like try not to go fast, which is hard for me because usually I have one speed. Hello, crochet treasures. So yeah, I will hold up my pickle every now and again to show you the progress. Progress. Why does that sound funny? So yeah, gonna go slow. And if I'm sniffling, I'm sorry. Like, it's just, I can't breathe. You're making a labubu? I have no desire to make those. It's not like I can keep up with the demand anyway. This yarn's kind of feeling a little eh. And this is my goblin yarn. Come on. And it's not my crocheting hand that's been bothering me. It's the left hand that is gripping my project that's causing me pain. And I know if I just like hold it a little bit, not so like death grip, like I have a death grip, that probably will make me feel better. But when you're used to crocheting one way for over 20 years, it's hard to change. I have on a sweatshirt because the AC is cranked in my house and I'm in my basement and I'm freezing. It's like 28 degrees Celsius outside. It's really warm outside, but in my house it's freezing. So yes, I have a sweatshirt on. I had a skirt on, and then I had to switch to jeans because I came downstairs and I started getting goosebumps. Yeah, I don't care how good they sell. I cannot keep up with the crochet demand with my wrists, so I'm sure, like, yeah. And I've got all these markets coming up. I'm eventually going to run out of stock, and then it'll just be 3D printing and embroidery. And like, I'm trying not to worry or stress about it, because that's not going to help me at all. I haven't crocheted since Saturday. The only thing I've worked on this week is greeting cards, and I think I've only got 24 cards done. That's it. I probably will fire up the embroidery machine tomorrow because I want to make some more notebook holders. But I didn't have any markets last weekend, so I kind of didn't do anything over the weekend, which was kind of nice. Hi, Beverly. Well, I was fighting something. Well, I think I'm still fighting a little bit of something because Dave caught it too, and he was like coughing really, really, really badly too. But I think a lot of this is just my inflamed nasal polyps that I need surgery for. But I've been like excessive coughing, and I'm worried that I'm getting another hernia. And it took me over 2 years to get my last surgery. But this, like, I don't know. It's just, I think I am getting another one because, like, I know what the symptoms are, right? So, and I don't even want to think about that because I'm dealing with this. And like it's to the point where I don't even want to go out and do anything or hang out with anybody because I can feel myself getting negative because I'm so miserable. And it's just I had to cut a negative person out of my life. It wasn't easy. And I don't want to have somebody have to cut me out of their life because I'm being miserable. It's just I don't know. It's been really hard. No, why is gonna do that again? My puppy's down here sleeping. Thank goodness for Milo, let me tell you. He's been like such a good stress reliever. Hello, Heather. Oh, there he goes, fluffing. Are you fluffing, Beanie? Are you fluffing? Oh. Yep, he's fluffing. Hi, Jennifer. Well, it's good that I can have, people to vent to, but like I said, I don't want to be a negative Nelly. It's not usually who I am. It's just, like I said, crochet is the one thing that I usually do to take my mind off of things that are bothering me, and I can't do that. So, yeah, I'll just have to and I might have overdone it last week with all those stupid cats. But I'm pretty sure it was the new yard. So it's going back. It's going back. I might even have to sell my Bernat blanket yarn because I have so much of it. I was just hoping to get better. But I'll just have to make something with it and then not use it for a couple of days and really pace myself. Hi, Marlene. Marlene. So I think I have 5 pickles. I think I made 5 pickles last week, so I'm probably only going to make pickles this week, and then I should have maybe 10 pickles for my next Sackville market, because I sold 2 pickles like in 20 minutes, and that's all I had was 2. So no, don't not try the yarn because of me. I'm just but it's kind of like, I mean, I can't compare it to Posh because I've never used Posh before. But people were telling me it was kind of like an in-between Perfect Chunky and Bernat Blanket. Maybe the yarn I bought was, I don't know, not as good quality. I don't know. You would be interested? Okay. I might have to sell some of it. Only because I have so much of it. And if I can only use Parfait Chunky, then I will only use Parfait Chunky. I'd rather, you know, if Perfect Chunky's not going to bother me, then that's what I'll have to stick with. I just might have to come to the realization that I can't crochet 5 hours a day anymore, because that's basically what I used to do. Crochet in the morning, go to work, crochet all night. I mean, if I can only crochet a couple of small things a day, then that's what it's gonna have to be. Oh, my sister's texting me. I'll text you later. It's my niece's birthday today. And me and Dave weren't feeling good, so we didn't go over. Because I don't want them to catch whatever this is we have. Well, don't do what I did. Don't buy like 8 balls of it to try. Just buy 1 or 2 skeins to try. But yeah, I don't know, like the Perfect Chunky. I don't know. I might just have to stick with the Perfect Chunky. I'll take it. If that's all I can use, I'll take it. I mean, am I looking forward to buying more yarn from the States? No. Not really, but I mean, we have Mary Maxim, but they never have stock. So I'm guessing Robin is probably working on her video. So that's why she might not be here. And Mary, well, Mary always forgets about me, so I did make it to my appointment. So I had an appointment for a CAT scan yesterday at 3:40 in the afternoon on Canada Day, which is a holiday here in Canada, which was my birthday. So I go to my appointment, and there's only maybe 3 people ahead of me. And I'm like, okay, that's not too bad. And then people would come in, and they would take them right away. And I'm like, what the heck is going on? Come to find out, the CAT scan machine was not working for a day and a half. They were waiting for a part from Montreal. And they were letting the people in that was at the hospital the day before in emergency they were letting those people in. I mean, because I'm not like an emergency case. I just need to get this CAT scan so I can get my nasal surgery. So I wasn't really an emergency, but it was just so annoying. But I did get it, so hopefully I hear something soon. But the wait times here are so long. Thank you. Yeah, the wait times here are so long. So I got the pickle head done. Yeah, I don't know, like I have still a little bit of Sweet Snuggles light. It's mostly white and gray. I don't know. I want to make another Seth a seagull holding a French fry. I want to make another pelican with the fish in his mouth. I want to make another Beans the bunny. I want to make more of the splooting critters from Shannon. But I don't know. I'll have to like just pace myself. Hi, Donna. You have a 4-day market? I've never done a 4-day market. I've done 3-day markets, but never a 4-day market. It's almost to the point now where I really shouldn't sign up for any more markets this year. I'm already signed up and paid for some Christmas markets already. But there is 2 more markets that I want to get into that they just haven't put the information out there yet. I could do them, yes. Because with that bunny, I had to do the head and then stop. And then the next day I did like the ears and the legs, and then I stopped. And then the next day I did the body and assembly. So he took me 3 days. It's just hard because like I'm used to like doing a project until it's done. And that's why I like doing these the little things, because I can make one thing and then take a break. But I've made one thing. With the larger things, having to stop, I don't like it. I don't like it. And then I'm kind of like stressing out about the next Sackville's farmers market because I'm going to be all by myself. I don't know. I'm not looking forward to that. And I know I could do it. I just got to take my time. And don't put any pressure on myself. It is what it is. I actually have Dave. Dave's building me a wooden display that's going to replace my grids. So instead of spending 25 minutes setting up grids, this is just going to be, you open it up, put your shelves in, and then I'll be done. So I'm looking forward to that. I don't know when he'll have it made. Um, but that's what stresses me out the most is building those stupid grids. They take forever. And then when you're dealing with a canopy and tents on top of, that, because I only get an hour and 15 minutes to set up. So if I don't have to build the grids, that will, I won't worry as much. That's a lot, Heather. 3 to 4 days a week. Yeah, no, it's not ideal. Okay. And like I was feeling really sore, and then when I went to physio, she did like the shockwave treatment. Instantly felt better. Like I might have to look into buying one of those little shockwave dewy thingies things, whatever, shockwave. I don't know, it's just this little thing that it pulses up and down and it like loosens up, like your seized parts. I don't know. It does feel a lot better than it did this morning. But yeah, I gotta break out the embroidery machine tomorrow and get some more notebook holders done. Because I have a few designs I bought that I haven't even made yet, so. Well, the first time she ever used that machine on me, oh my gosh, it hurt so much. And then each time I went, it was less painful, less painful. But, like, what a difference. But I'm only doing physio once a week instead of twice a week. As long as I keep doing my exercises and be a good girl and only use Perfect Chunky, I'm hoping to be back to normal. So my next Sackville Farmers Market is July 12th, which is a Saturday, and then the Saturday after that I'm in Bedford, and then the Saturday after that I'm back in Sackville again. And it was calling for rain when I checked like 4 days ago. And I'm like, oh, I don't know. But now it's just like, it's calling for cloud with a chance of rain. So it's gotten better. But I'm keeping an eye on it. Because I don't want to do it if it's going to be raining. And I think they only move it inside if it's going to be really, really, really bad. Oh, it's spaced out? Okay, well, that's not too bad then. Oh, yeah, I'm just going to learn to slow down, right? Slow down and don't pinch my projects so much. If I could just stick to that, I think I'll be fine. Hi, Debbie. Thank you. And then because I was at the hospital for so long, waiting to get in, we were going to go out for supper afterwards, but then I'm like, well, no, we have to go home and walk Milo and feed him. And then we're like, well, let's just go to the pub across the street. It was closed. So we just ended up going to Jesse's Pizza for a donair. And it was okay, but I wanted a chicken burger from the pub. There's my pickle. So I don't know when I'm going to get that Instagram challenge done. Not anytime soon, I don't think. I'm not really worried about it anyway, but pickles are easy. I just, wing it on the fly. There's no pattern. But see, after I make this pickle, if I still feel pretty good, I'm going to want to make another one. And that's the trouble that I get myself into. Oh, I feel good. I'll make another one. And then I end up overdoing it, so. No, one small thing in the morning, one small thing at night. And then just do the cards and the embroidery in between. And that's how it's going to be for a while, I think. Hello, Nick. How are you? I think Robin's working on her video. I checked before I came down and it still wasn't up yet, so I'm thinking she's probably working on that because I was chatting with her earlier. You're done with work early? Well, that's good. I think they're going to start renovations at work soon. So I'm not looking forward to that. How is my shop doing lately? What shop? You mean the storefront? I don't even know if I want to stay there, to be honest. Because the first month I was there, I did 300, which was really good. Last month I only did 80. It cost $40 to be in there. It's far enough away that it's kind of a pain to be taking stuff out, but I don't know what has sold from week to week, so I don't know. I might give it another month or two, but I don't know. I should be concentrating on Lisa because she's just across the street. And my cards are doing better there since I bought that card rack. So I should be making Lisa a priority. And maybe it's just because I can't, produce as much as I want that it's hard to stay excited about it, It's getting to a point where I can't keep up. Yeah, exactly. So I mean, you're making $80. It costs 40 to be there. I don't think that's worth it. And Lisa is like just across the street. It's just so convenient. She'll message me, I need this or I need this. Well, I can just run it over before work, run it over after work. It's just so much easier. I don't have any of the Elise. I just seen that comment on my phone, but it's not on my tablet. Do you have the Elise Veludo yarn? It's really soft and easy on the hands. I do not. And one of my Canadian crochet friends sent me a link because I asked her if she uses it. She's like, yeah. But it's $7 a ball. So I might have to wait for a sale. I can't pay $7 a ball for a small ball of yarn. I just can't. I can't. Yeah, no. I feel like I need another bauble. I'll put another one in over here. Yeah, I heard it's really nice to work with, but I'll have to wait for a sale. I just can't. I mean, oh, you gotta do a market. Like I said, sign up for a market, bring your friend, your crafting friend with you, split the table, and then it won't be so overwhelming. Hello, Debbie. Okay, I gotta grab some stuffing. Ew. You're not late. I'm still here. Still here. Still not used to my hair. Hello, Knit Knacks Crochet. That's a tongue twister. That's a tongue twister. Do a market, Sharon, and split the table with your crafty friend. I feel like crap, Debbie. How are you? Still feeling like crap. You think I'd be used to it now, but nope, I'm not. I'm not. Hello, Jolanda. I know it sucks, but what you gonna do? What you gonna do? I was so happy yesterday because I could breathe out of one nostril and I was so excited. But then I'm like, no, I don't want to breathe out of one nostril because I have my CAT scan later and I don't want to be feeling better. I want to be at my absolute worst when I get my CAT scan done. So yeah, I was a little bummed that I could kind of breathe out of one nostril. And then when I left the hospital and I got back home, I was like plugged right up again. I'm like, of course. Of course. But he put the scope up there and he knows I have nasal polyps, but he's like, it's just protocol that I can't do the surgery without the CAT scan first. So wow, no commission or rent? That's pretty good. I mean, Lisa takes commission, but it's only 25%, and that's not bad at all. And it's really only really noticeable on like the months that I make $500 because she'll take over 100, right? But she's gonna make money. It's her store. I'm renting. No, I'm not really renting space. She charges me 25%. So if I don't sell much that month, then she's not making that much. So my hand is like not good. I think that new yarn I bought at Michael's set me back a little bit, so all that yarn's going to be returned. So I'm back to using Parfait Chunky. Yeah. But after my treatment today, I'm feeling a little bit better, so I just have to come to the realization that I can't crochet 5-6 hours a day like I used to. I think those days are gone. Yeah. At least I'm still crocheting. It could be worse. Could be worse. Right? So I tried the new yarn. It's not for me. It's going back. It's okay. I'm just going to concentrate on little stuff. Because at least if I do the little stuff, I feel like I'm getting stuff done. If like doing big stuff takes me 3 days and I only get one thing done, then it frustrates me. So it'll probably be one small thing in the morning and one small thing at night. Thank you, Sharon. She got to meet Miss Brenda, too. I met with Miss Brenda today. We went out for coffee. Can you hear my puppy breathing over there? Storing away. I'm looking forward to my week off in August because I'm doing a market with Miss Brenda in New Brunswick. Oh shoot, I forgot to go to the pharmacy and see if I have any refills left on my nasal spray. No Brenda tonight. I don't know where Brenda is. She probably forgot about me. I think she's making stuff for the market that we're doing on Saturday, and she's the one organizing it, so I think she was trying her hand at a new craft, so I think she's trying to get product done for it. Because one of our vendor friends is bringing their friend that does sea glass pictures, so Brenda's not bringing her sea glass pictures. She's only going to focus on her sun catchers. I don't know if she's going to bring her greeting cards. She should. I don't know where Robin is. I think Robin's working on her video. I think Robin forgot about me too. Mary's not here. Mary forgot about me too. I haven't noticed anybody trolling, so I don't think it's a problem. I was talking to Robin earlier, though. Brenda is the best. She really is the best. Yeah, see, I could feel it in my thumb. So it'll be only one pickle tonight. I'll go upstairs, do my exercises, put my tens machine on. Robin's getting ready for shows. Well, I know Robin has 3 coming up, kind of like back to back, so. And I'm really missing my hockey. Like, I've been kind of glued to my hockey podcasts, watching like all the trades coming and going, and I have a feeling that we're going to be way worse next year. We lost a key player, but knew it was going to happen. Oh, I need acrylic yarn to tie my tag on. Hi, baby. What are you doing? What are you doing? You see it? No, I think they forgot about me. I don't expect you guys to come here every week. Like, I really appreciate you guys being here every week, but I don't expect you guys to, like, if you guys got stuff going on, you got stuff going on. That's just, yeah, we lost Murder. I mean, I can't say that I blame him for leaving. The fans treated him like absolute shit. Yeah, so he doesn't produce that well in the playoffs. A lot of them don't produce that well in the playoffs, but I don't know why they targeted him so much. But anyway, he'll go win a cup with Vegas. No doubt in my mind. Yeah. Well, Florida will win next year. It's already set in stone. Those players are signing for like next to nothing so that they can all stay together. Right? Yep. Pretty much. What embroidery machine do I have? I have an Innovis 1250E, which is an embroidery machine only, and I have a Baby Lock Flare. I have 2 machines. Right there. So the Baby Lock Flare is the larger one, the Innovis is the smaller one. I actually seen a multi-needle machine get posted on Facebook Marketplace, and I messaged her, asked her how old the machine was, how many stitches were on it, and she basically didn't get back to me for a couple of days. So then I messaged her again, and she's like, "Oh, it's pending pickup." I'm like, "Oh, well, thank you so much." So, which makes me think I'm kind of glad I didn't get it, because I was probably asking questions that she didn't want to answer. So obviously, it probably wasn't maintained. Um, it's probably an older machine, so yeah, they'll win the cup next year. No doubt in my mind. Hi, Diane. What date are we in New Brunswick? So I believe the market is August. It's Natal Day in Canada. August 4th or August 5th. And it's on the Heartland Covered Bridge in New Brunswick. First week in August. I can do a tutorial for the mini notebook cover, absolutely. Oh, you have a 4x4? So my small machine is a 4, I have a 4x, no, I don't have a 4x4 hoop, but it is a 5x7. I ran an industrial embroidery machine for 15 years. It was a big 12-head machine. I could run 12 garments at the same time. I had to give that job up because of my wrists. Every week we got a fluff. Hi. Hey, Dad. It's very distracting, you know. So when I couldn't do that embroidery job anymore, and I loved embroidery. Like, it was one job I had that I looked forward to going to work every day. But the repetition of hooping garments all day long for 15 years just took a toll on my wrists. I had to give it up. So I think I was starting to have problems with my wrists with crochet. So this was like 2 years ago. So I'm like, well, I miss embroidery. What if I just get a little embroidery machine? Just something to fill spots on my table for the lack of crochet that I can't do, right? So I looked at machines and I'm like, I know for sure, because I watched so many YouTube videos before I bought my machine. And the number one thing I heard was buy a machine with the hoop size that you can afford. And I had saved all of my Christmas market money. So I had like about $3,000. And about 2 to 3 years ago, the machines are they were quite expensive. So I kind of knew I would outgrow a 4x4 hoop fairly quickly, so I bought a 5x7. If I had to do it over again, I would have saved up for a bigger machine. So when I did have enough money to buy a second machine, I bought the Baby Lock Flare, which is a 6x10 hoop. And if I had to do it all over again, I would have waited and saved for, I don't know, a bigger machine, maybe a multi-needle. But I just felt like I needed something then to pick up the slack of not being able to crochet as much as I want. Yeah, well, I have to use my Baby Lock Flare for the notebooks because, I mean, you can do the notebooks in a 5x7 hoop, but you have to do 2 hoopings. And with the Baby Lock Flare, I could do it in 1 hooping because I have a 6x10 hoop. But if you have a 5x7, you could do it. It's just 2 hoopings. But Designs by Little Bee, she has a YouTube channel, and all of her embroidery tutorials are on YouTube. Now she has a larger multi-needle machine, but the steps are the same for her bags, her notebooks, her sanitizer holders. Like, her channel's really good. So if you want to follow her on YouTube, Designs by Little Bee, she also has a Facebook page. That's how I found out she was running a sale, and that's when I bought all the notebook covers. Oh, you're at your daughter's new apartment. I thought you were working on your video. So there's Robin. She's at her daughter's new apartment. Is it nice, Robin? So, yeah, so seeing that I'm slowing down in the crochet a little bit, maybe I'll do a notebook tutorial. It's not like I got much made this week. I might actually, because Tracy from Travel Crochet, she tagged me to do this Meet the Maker YouTube channel content creator. She tagged me to do a video. I think I have to answer 10 questions. So I might do that and add it to what I made this week, because I've only made 1 pickle that I just finished and 24 greeting cards. That's it so far. Designs by Little Bee. Yep. Yep, on YouTube. Her name is Melissa. Oh, her apartment's very nice. Oh, it's going to be so weird, Robin, for you to have her moved out of the house. I'm sorry, I just have to take care of my nose for a second. It's super annoying. Let me see if I can. Just give me a second. Let me see if I can. Bear with me for a second. I'm gonna not have my comments in front of me for a second. Oh, excuse me. I'm going to do a search. Designs by Little Bee. Oh, see, if I was on my computer, I could totally do it. I was going to copy and paste her I was going to copy and paste her YouTube channel in the chat, but I guess I can't. If I was on my computer, I would. But yeah, it's designs by Designs by Little B. Cute Things by Rebecca is another person that I like to buy my stuff from. All my Luna bag designs come from her. She has a YouTube channel as well. So she's Cute Things by Rebecca. Maybe I will link those two YouTube channels in my description below. Hi, Janine. Yeah, I mean, I've only had my embroidery machines for like 2 years, I think. And I do want to branch out and do other stuff. I've done coasters before, but they never really sold well. But Sackville, I might make some more and try them because I sold a lot of my notebooks in Sackville for my first time having them there. And I think there's just so many more people that come through Sackville than the other market that I used to go to. So, yeah, it is a Tim's. It is a Tim's. It's just in a Camp Day cup. I would never stray away from my Tim Hortons. But yeah, it's Camp Day. See? Tim Hortons. Well, it's backwards to you, but yeah. So there's my pickle. I mean, it looks like he has a wart. And there's this little tag. So I'm going to make more of these. You have a new grandbaby coming in November? Oh, okay. You'll be able to find lots of well, if you plan on doing like onesies and t-shirts and stuff like that, there's a lot of cute embroidery designs on Etsy. I don't think Rebecca or Melissa carries designs for clothing, so you might want to look at Etsy for that kind of stuff. Yeah, I didn't want the combo machine because I actually hate sewing. I have a sewing machine and I never use it, so I knew when I bought the embroidery machine that I only wanted the embroidery machine. So they tend to be a little bit cheaper than the combo machines. But I think someday I would like to have a multi-needle. But I think I'd have to save up probably $10,000 for that. And if I went that route, I would probably have to sell these two machines to recoup a little bit of money to put towards a new one. But for right now, these are fine. It is nice to be able to have them both running at the same time, especially with 10,000 stitch logos, you know, like stuff like that. So, but I don't know. I've thought about buying a used machine, but then you don't know what you're getting. But if it has a low, some people buy embroidery machines thinking, oh, this is going to be so easy, it's going to be so awesome. It ends up being way more than they think, and then they end up just not using them, and then they end up selling them. So I think you can find some good deals on Facebook, but like I said, you don't know how they treat their machine, if it's been serviced. I mean, that small embroidery machine, I want to say within 6 months, I had over 1 million stitches on it. Like I ran it a lot when I first got it, but I have software that I could say if I bought a snap tab design that was like 5,000 stitches. I could add 3 of them in the software and then run 3 at the same time on my machine. So I was running like 15,000 stitches each time I ran a run. That adds up over time. And I'm like, I ran an embroidery machine for 15 years. I did a lot of the oiling, the maintenance. I think I can handle maintaining this little machine. And I've heard stories of people taking their machines in to get serviced, getting them back, and then they don't run the way that they did before they had them serviced. So that kind of scared me a little bit. I'm like, if my machine doesn't give me any problems and I oil it and take care of it, I don't feel like I have to get it serviced. Because if it ain't broke, you don't have to fix it, right? So that's just how I feel about it. Now, if I ever go to sell them, I probably will take them in to get serviced because I don't think a lot of people would buy them with a million stitches and never being serviced before. So, yeah. But I kind of did a lot of crochet last week, so that's why I didn't really fire up my embroidery machines last week. But now that my hands are bothering me again, I probably will fire it up tomorrow. Run a few notebook holders. I'm good for snap tabs. I definitely don't need any snap tabs, but I have all this vinyl. So last year I bought a bunch of panels, vinyl panels. And I make these into little zippered bags. So I have like a 4x4. I have 5x7. Look at all, like I need to get some of these done too. Because they've been sitting here for like, well, a year. And then I have a few that are like 6x9. Whoops. So I have all these. I do have, let me see. I'm pretty sure I do have some cow panels left here. I think, oh, here they are. I have this one. I have this one. Maybe I'll make some bags tomorrow. This one. This one. So I have 1, 2, 3. I have 5 cow panels. I think I have them in this 4x4 too. Yeah, I do. So I gotta get back into the zipper pouches. Those would probably do really well in Sackville. And I don't have a lot of the zippered bags left in my stock. Oh, I have some really nice bird ones too. But like I said, I ordered these from the States. And with the stupid tariffs, I've heard people complaining that they're getting dinged with these outrageous fees. So after I make all these, unless they get it sorted out, I won't be able to order from them. Like, I'm not rich. I'm not rich. What else could you use the panels on? I have no idea, but they were designed for bags. They were designed for bags. But look at how pretty they are. Like, they're so pretty. I love this one. I think I got more bees than anything else because people love their bees. People love their bees. Oh, look at this one. So yeah. I think there was like 10 designs on one roll of vinyl, and I got 2 rolls of the bees, so I got 20 panels of the bees. I didn't know if this size would sell well, so I only got like a few. And the large panels, they don't really sell that well because like I have the small bags for 10, the medium bags for 15, and then the large bags for 20. So people tend to like the $15 bags. But yeah, I've got all this vinyl to go through, so I got to get back into that too. But I like the dog ones too. Peace, love, dogs. Dog mom. A house is not a home without a dog. You can't buy love, but you can rescue it. Less people, more dogs. I think I got 2 rolls of this one. So what else do I have? Let's see. Oh, I got some that would be good for kids. I got that one. I got the sloth. I got like a little frog. A little bee. And then an axolotl. And then I got ones that have like sayings with cats and books. And they're really cute. I have no shelf control. Easily distracted by cats and books. So yeah, I gotta get back into these again. Books and a cat kind of day. Just one more chapter. And then the last one I have, it's like dragonflies. Oh yeah, I forgot about these ones. There's the manatee, dolphin. Look how pretty, vibrant that is. Octopus. This is like a turtle crab or a crab turtle or something. I don't know. And then a seahorse. So I got lots of vinyl to make some more bags. I'm not seeing comments. I gotta go back out and come back in. Okay. Okay. Hi, Natalie. Yeah, I wasn't seeing comments. Yeah, I had cow panels, Nick. Yeah, the bees are, people love the bees. Well, happy 4th of July to all my American friends. I'm in Canada. We had our holiday yesterday. Canada Day was July 1st. So yeah, I got a crap ton of still want to make some notebook holders first, though. I do still have some bags in my stock, but I do need to rebuild up my bags. Yeah. That's all I have for the 4x4. I have a whack ton of 5x7s. And then I sold some poop bags at my last Sackville market, so I would like to restock some of the designs that I sold out of. So yeah, I need to get back into the embroidery this week, especially with my sore wrist still bugging me. I won't be able to pump out the crochet. But there's the pickle I made tonight. Pretty cute. So that'll be it for the crochet tonight. I'll probably just go upstairs and veg. I'm still feeling kind of eh. So that could go in my pile of what I made this week. I'll just show you a few of the cards that I made this week, but they're so pretty. And some of them I made with no sentiments. Because what I did was I printed off a bunch of sentiments. Oops. And this way Lisa can add what sentiment she needs to the card when she sells it. And then we don't have to worry about running out of birthday cards because she can just grab whatever sentiment she wants. But these were the flower dies that I bought from my Stampin' Up upline. She was selling some of her retired stuff. So those were the dies. And these were the stamps. So you could do just the dies or you could do just the stamps. So I kind of wanted to show like those. So I made a bunch of those because they were pretty quick and easy. And then I made some for my markets and I added sentiments to mine. And I was kind of low on happy birthday, so. And I did them in a bunch of different colors. And then this was the other die that I bought. I haven't used the stamps yet for this, but I did some with the dies. But yeah, oh, this one's really pretty. With the glare. So it's been kind of nice getting back into the cards. That's taken my mind off of my crochet woes. But I do need to get the embroidery machines up and running this week. For sure. For sure. It's all good, Carla. You can go back and watch it if you choose to do so. Well, we'll see, Debbie. We'll see. Knowing me, I'll probably bust out the machines and I'll probably do some of the notebook holders that I haven't made yet. I have some designs I haven't even made yet. So I'll probably pump out a bunch of those. But I do need to make some more bags. Yeah, the cards are really pretty. Really pretty. And I will be taking my cards to the market this Saturday because I'm inside. And I don't have my tent or canopy, so I will have room to bring my cards. Okay, I've been on for an hour and 20 minutes. Just yakking away, you know. Like, how long did the pickle take me? 38 minutes or something? But, yeah. Thank you for coming, everybody. I really appreciate it. Now I'll have to go upstairs and change back into my cooler clothes because it's not as it's colder down here than it is upstairs. I might put a movie on. I might put a movie on. We'll see. Maybe. No problem. No problem. I'm here to help with the crafting for sure. Okay, I'm going to sign off and I will see you guys next Wednesday. Bye-bye.